The photos of Genevive Dawes are now more than 3 years old. Her family doesn't want her memory to fade either.
Will Genevieve have at least the opportunity to have some justice with what was done to her?
Daryl Washington represents her family in a civil suit against former Dallas police officer Christopher Hess. More pressing for Hess, he faces a criminal trial next week for aggravated assault by a public servant. Body camera video from January of 2017 shows Hess and other officers arrive on a stolen car call at a Dallas apartment. Dawes was in the driver's seat of this car when she backed into a DPD patrol car and then moved forward and hit a fence. Then she slowly started to back out of the parking spot.
We feel that the video is extremely clear
and extremely graphic. We will pause the image as Officer Hess fires 13 rounds.
Don't move! Hands up! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Dawes, who was 21, died at the scene. A man in the passenger seat survived. Now, a Dallas County jury will decide whether this use of deadly force was justified.
The individuals in the car don't obey the commands.
Toby Shook is a defense attorney not associated with this case, but says attorneys at trial will likely point to the other DPD officer who fired his weapon once, but wasn't indicted.
So if one officer can use deadly force, the defense is going to argue, why can't the other officer?
And answers to those questions carry high stakes. Hess could face life in prison if convicted, as jurors hear opening statements on Tuesday. In Dallas, I'm David Goen.